It's beer o'clock on Real Little Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Siren Craft Brew and Stillwater Artisanal, and it's a bottle of Funkier Feet. It's the follow-up to the quite successful Funky Feet that they brewed. It's a 100% barrel-aged sour ale, so I'm looking forward to this one. I like the bottle. It's got that kind of Belgian look to it. Belgian sour beer look. I like the look of this bottle. Let's get it out, shall we, into a glass, see what we get. That, I caught some of it. Can you hear that? That was like a fountain. That blew, absolutely blew. It was up to there. It was foaming, flying out the top. Lucky, very, very lucky that I put the beer, well, I put my tripod over the sink. There's no mess at all. So, what do we have? It looks like a smoothie, in all honesty. Not so bad now, we got most of it back down into the glass. It's hugely carbonated, you can see. Let me rock this beer around in the glass. It's just exploding, it's moving round and it's doing all sorts of crazy stuff in that glass. So it looks like a smoothie, it's 8% ABV, should we get the aroma? I've actually chilled this down a little bit as well, I've not moved it around too much. It smells wicked though. Although I hate it when a beer blows on me like that. It's to be expected, it's a wild ale, you can never kind of 100% work out what's going on. Some explode, some don't have any carbonation at all, some are okay, some look like this. It's the beauty of craft beer. It's a craft thing. You can never get the same product, especially a sour ale, on a consistent basis, to do the same thing over and over again. So it's got a lovely aroma, really sour. Maybe a little bit of lemon and sweet malt in there. It smells acidic. Smells good. Should we dive in? Cheers. Oh. And for what I've got left in my glass, stone the crows. That is an incredible, incredible beer. It's got immense, powerful flavour. It's so sour. It's kind of almost cleaning my teeth for me. It's that sour. It's kind of boom in your face. It's making me kind of crinkle up my eyes and suck in my teeth and my cheeks even and prevent me from speaking properly. The thing what I like about sour ales is they're so full of flavour, but yet they're still so drinkable. I've had sours at 3%, I've had sours at 4, 5, 6. This is a sour at 8%. It's still so drinkable. You get some of the wheat in there, you get some of that kind of biscuity malt. But you know, like let's talk about IPA. If you overly hop an IPA, if you try and get maximum flavour out of an IPA, you get some kind of hop stickiness and you get a double IPA 8%, you get lots of malt in it to brew it up to that. I know there's lots of malt in this to brew it up to 8% ABV, but because it's barrel aged, it might be sucking some of the alcohol out of the barrels. Then of course, I mean, it's doing that as well. It's not having to be big, thick and bold and sticky. It's really incredibly drinkable for the beer that's in this glass. It reminds me of being in Belgium, and if they can pull that off, a UK brewery with an American brewery collaborating, if they can pull that off, then that's good enough for me. If I close my eyes and I drink this and I think I'm in Belgium, then job done. Job done. Should we rate it? I am going to take a couple of marks away. Although it's a Stone the Crow's beer, I will take a couple of marks away from the way that beard exploded. If you've just bought yourself a brand new kind of cream carpet, not that people buy cream carpets anymore, and you took that beard into your living room and you opened that up and that went all over your carpet, you would be gutted. You would be absolutely gutted. So I'm going to take a couple of marks away for that. So the beer, I probably would have given it a 9 out of 10 on its own, but because of the blow, the way that beer kind of went crazy, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's a 7 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. But, I mean, again, if I had another bottle from this brewery, I could open it and it could be absolutely fine. And if I did that, if I drank that, it would have been a 9 out of 10. It would have been a fantastic kind of rating for this beer. But because we don't know what's going on with these sour beers, they're generally highly carbonated, then I'm going to give it a 7. But by the way, it just blew up everywhere. Thank you to Siren Craft Brew for sending the beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer reviews, and cheers.